What's up, YouTube? Back here again with another video, and today we are going to take a look at something I just got from Walgreens. Okay, this company's been out for a long time. Njoy Daily. They changed up their package. Things look quite different. It's the Njoy Daily, quick and strong, satisfaction more like a cigarette. One disposable cigarette, 300 puffs approximately. Okay, now. I seen, I was in Walgreens and I looked up into the corner and I seen, everything that they had, and I was kind of impressed. I don't know if you want to call it impressed, but there was a lot of stuff going on. So Njoy, they had their disposables, and clearly they used to be in their the little plastic clamshell thing, but their disposables come in these boxes now, and you just you take the little plastic wrap off the top. I pulled this out. It was in this little it was in this little cellophane package, right, and sitting in here. So you just take it out, open this up, take it off. There was a little cap, and there you go. So it's like a blue color. It's still got that soft, that spongy soft material that they were made out of back in the day, and it's kind of cool. It's a lot different. It doesn't look like a cigarette anymore. It's got Njoy like in a darker blue down at the bottom. You're probably not going to be able to see that, but like a dark blue tip, still soft. And I got the menthol version. There was a couple other flavors, blackberry, blue and blackberry, tobacco. Let's see, this is save a buck, so you get a coupon in there to save $1, and it was $5.99 at Walgreens. Okay, so everybody knows the world of disposables. Now, the point of doing this video is what surprised me and what got me a little, caught me off guard was all the actual bottled e-liquid they had there, and the Ego style batteries and tanks, and they actually had 2 styles of sub-ohm tanks. Now this was made by Mystic, and I'd like to buy it and actually use it, but for $50 for a sub-ohm tank, if you're in the vaping world, that's kind of a tall price these days for just a basic sub-ohm tank. But they had a sub-ohm tank, 2 different styles. One was 50, one was 35. They had the 2 heads. I think they were like $20 for 2 replacement heads or something along them lines. Don't quote me on that. And then Mystic had like a kit more like something more like this. This is from Finn. Okay, this is their V-tank system. These were also there, so you can get, the battery with your tank, pre-filled tanks. They had way more flavors than I've seen. It must have been for the Finn version. Now they have disposables, they have rechargeables that are this size, and then they have, something like more like this. They must have had 10 flavors for, in these pre-filled tanks, and I actually liked this too. Now, I did a review of this. Now, all the the store pre-made liquids, pre-filled stuff, Finn here, this menthol. I always get menthol. I test all the menthols to see what they're going to be like. I haven't had many other good flavors like the vanillas and berries, and I've never really cared for them. So I always try the menthol. This one's been my favorite, even out of juice bottles. This menthol that they have in here. I don't know what they got. This is a 16 milligram. It's a delicious flavor. I actually use this when I go somewhere where, when I want to be inconspicuous and a little more low-key. I actually use these. So since I did the review, I still buy them, still use them. It's something to have around. It's something I know I can go to the store if, something happens and I run out of stuff to use. I know I could go to the store and get something that I'm going to enjoy and it's going to work for me. They have a 16 milligram and a 24 milligram in that style. So then on to Mystic. Like I said, Mystic was the company. They had 30 ml glass bottles, a sub-ohm tank, 2 different versions, the coil heads, and then, it was a tank by itself, and then it was a tank and a mod. I'm not sure what the mod looked like. I didn't grab the package, but it said sub-ohm tank and mod kit. So, you could go to Walgreens and get a sub-ohm tank with a mod, or you can get, something more mount-along style, or something just for $6 to try. I was pretty impressed, and I've only seen that at one Walgreens by my house. Some of them are different. If you live in New York City, Duane Reade is Walgreens, I guess. I don't know how that'll. I guess they're the same company, different name. But you go to Duane Reade, they have all Walgreens products, and I haven't seen them in the city. But down in, I live down in South Jersey, and that's where I found myself in Walgreens. So I just want to pop on and talk about this, the Njoy Daily. So they changed up their stuff a little bit. This is their new disposable. Njoy also has a refillable, not a refillable, a pre-filled like tank style like this. This comes pre-filled. And then Hoss. If you look back in my videos, I think I did a review for the Hoss kit really early on. It was same type of thing like this, like a pre-filled tank. Was it a pre-filled tank? I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look, but I did something for the Hoss. I think it was Mystic too, right? Mystic. Yeah, I think it was. I think Mystic Hoss, that was their tank. They had a pre-filled tank and a refillable tank. It was a refillable tank, but not a replaceable head. That's what it was. It was like this, but it was an empty tank, and you could fill it with liquid, but the head wasn't replaceable. So once the tank died out, you tossed the tank. But they had a bunch of 10 ml bottles and a bunch of flavors. Then they had, the sub-ohm tank version was made by Mystic as well. 30 ml bottles, glass. Just really, really surprised me. So that's it. If, check it out. Check your local Walgreens or your local stores out and just take a look and, send new people over there to get started. It might be less intimidating for someone to go to Walgreens or just pick something off the shelf than, walk into a vapor shop where, people, everyone's in there doing their own thing, and, it could be uncomfortable. I mean, let's think about it. If you're a person going into a new store or a new hobby or new thing you haven't done before, you might be a little nervous or a little bbit standoffish to even go in there, because you don't want to look stupid or whatever the case. And, I've had that happen over, many other things, like something new you got to do. You might be a little standoffish, a little hesitant, but that might break you in. You can try it out, say, hey, I really like it. Let me go to the shop and really experience what's going on, in this industry. So, like I said, that's it. The Njoy Daily, quick and strong. Not a bad, it's a disposable. It is what it is. Njoy's disposables have always been decent. So that's all I got. Let's take a something bigger. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.